Welcome to my World English's presentation. I am Hazel. Let's start with Raj Bihari Kachru. He was a linguist who proposed the inner, outer, and expanding circle ideas. Inner circle is countries where English is the native language, like Canada, USA, UK. Outer circle are countries where English is a part of the daily life, let's say. They still talk the countries still talk their native languages, but they also talk English in their daily lives. And expanding circle is countries where English is taught as a foreign language in schools, like Japan, China, Turkey, and Russia. Bihari Kachru proposed this idea to make English an easier to understand language and globalize it, because the British colonized many countries, and the countries had to change the standardized English to their own cultures to make it easier to understand. And the interlanguage theory. In the interlanguage theory, there is a person's native language, there is the target language they are trying to learn as a foreign language, and in between these two, interlanguage. When a person tries to learn a foreign language, no matter what they do, basically, some parts of their native language will carry into the target language, and after some time, the foreign language that they're trying to learn will carry into their native language, and this can lead to a change of vocabulary in both languages. And this process is also called personalization, where a person makes a language easier to understand for themselves, and in the process their native language also changes as well. Like someone who's trying to learn English as a foreign language would start using some English idioms or words or sentences in their native language as well, and when they're talking English, they would also start using some parts of their native language, and both languages would carry some things into the other. And Randolph Quirk was a linguist who thought that standardized English should be taught and talked. I think this could also stem from a fear where standardized, the pure English could be changed or claimed by other countries who are speaking it. But I think this is a wrong opinion, because diversity is good. There should be English is a global language, and it should be made easier for other people to understand, because it's so important for the average person. Even it's needed for job opportunities, it's needed to talk with other people. It's just basically a lingua franca, like we said. And Indian English, it's one of the most important, let's say, dialects of English. Like, the India was colonized by the British for a long time, so at the end they had to mix the English language with their own culture and language. So in Indian English, you would say you have taken my book, isn't it? But instead, in standard English, it is you have taken my book, haven't you? And in Indian English, again, these mistakes may please be corrected. You are requesting someone to correct these mistakes, but in standard English, it would mean these mistakes must be corrected. And that was for my presentation. Thank you for your time.